simple back to school board that's going to make it so easy for you this year. Let's start with how you can copy it. If you just go to show menu, copy board, type in here, whatever you want to call it, back to school, save it wherever you'd like. If you save it nowhere, it will go to your personal boards. Keep the cards, guys, because there's some really great things here, okay? Now, we started with a bunch of lists that, again, if you want to make a new list, you just go to the end, and you can just edit. You can add another list, sample list, and hit enter, okay? All right, let's go to the beginning. First, we've got some important things you have to do. So my daughter's starting preschool this year. My stepson's going to middle school. We have lots of things to remember. So we've got where we can link our math packet. I could link the email, for example, that I have with the math packet and the login information for the computer stuff he needs that I've lost twice before I made this board. Click add the attachment, paste it in. You could save the email link, whatever helps, okay? I really recommend that, guys. I've seriously had to look for this link like 3 times. I'm like, why didn't I just save it to my Trello board? But now I'm together. You can save dates, registration packet, anything you need to do. Then you can put some dates to remember, back to school night. Maybe you made the appointment for the physical the first day of school. So say the physical appointment is, we'll go in here and we'll click due date. Say you're like, cool, I made my physical appointment. It's for August 13th. It's at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Hit save, and there you go. You can even sync it to your Google Cal if you wanted to get that notification, but it will pop up on your Trello app. I also made a nice little supply list for you here. So here's just a sample of things that your kids might need. You can go in clearly and just click to add another card. If they needed, I don't know, whiteout, you can put that there. You can also start saving. If you've seen, now is a great time. I've seen some back to school coupons, so you can start saving the deals. You could save a list of who's got the best prices. You can start price matching things. You can also add in a label for a different color for each child. So say one kid needs, kid one, kid number 1 is in teal and they need pencils, and you need to also buy them for kid number 2. We'll edit by clicking that little pen. And now you know that they both need them, okay? Or you could even make another card that says completed or bought, and you can use it as a little divider. So what I would do is I would go into this. I would add a label, just like a red or something, to separate it. And then as soon as I buy the pencils for both the kids, put it down here. So this is to buy, and this is things I need to buy. Okay, so that's a really cool way to separate the board. Another big, thing of to-dos, haircuts, pictures, homework station, going through clothes. You can make a Trello board for artwork and the soccer team, so you can brain dump there as well. Let's scooch on over. Some back-to-school gear, if they need a backpack or sneakers. You could do shirts. Say you see a sale or a coupon, you can go in here, add it as an attachment to the URL. If you happen to see an organizational system or something you want to use on Pinterest, put it there. There's a list here for school lunches. You can add pictures of the school lunch menu. You can plan your school lunch menu out here. These stars just are instructions for you. My friend Elisa at Meal Planning Blueprints has this amazing school lunch list, so you're going to want to head over to grab that. A great way to plan your school lunches out. Some easy meals. So I love Crock-Pots. Everyone loves Crock-Pots. So if you click here, what I actually did was gave you a link. If you click it, it will open. And this is my freezer cookbook. It has 7 recipes for you if you want. But you can also plan out other dinners or quick things for when back to school is crazy here. You can make a master shopping list. So you don't have to use kind of that other one. You could say, what are some things I need to buy? That could go here. And you can make a list of routines. We need to start a new bedtime routine, which I will link here because I have a post coming out in August. I think it already came out, actually. I'm filming this board in advance, but on how to get your kids ready for bedtime. So you can head over and, check that out. Other things you might want to do, like figure out how you want to set up clothes. We keep a nice little, drawers where the kids' clothes are picked out for the whole week, so they just have to pick them. Maybe you want to make a new homework schedule. There's sports, everything you need to figure out. And then a list of what do you want in your homework station? I think it's really important, especially my older one. I mean, obviously I don't think she's going to have homework in preschool. But, for my son, like, he's got a lot of homework in middle school. And so having a nice little homework station where he's not looking for things is really helpful. And, have them help you with that. Say you don't want this list, you can just archive that. I just made these sample ones to show you today. But you can also add another list in. What I might also do is even separate it out. And I could say, like, these are August tasks. And I might drag this to the front. So if I have things, this is how I like to organize what I'm doing. See how I just dragged that here? So I have dates to remember, and then I have August tasks. Well, what I could do is say, all right, I need to take pictures, back to school, haircuts. Okay, haircuts need to happen in August. Let me move it here. I could even make a September task list, and then I can separate things out. Or if I don't want to move them that way, you can also click, say we're going to create our homework station, this little edit. You can either go move and move it to August tasks right here. And it shows up here. Let's put it back. But say you're like, oh, I want to keep it here so I know what I have to do, but, bring it to where I'm going to do it. You would just hit copy. When you hit copy, it moves it here, but it keeps it here. So in case that helps you out. So hopefully this board is a good start for you to getting planning with back to school. Let me know if you have any questions, and good luck this school year, mamas.